In K-pop, perfection isn't a standard, it's a sentence. The moment an idol slips, says one wrong word, wears the wrong hairstyle, breathes the wrong way, they become the target of online hate. Bang Chan wasn't the first, but he became an example of what happens when an idol talks too much, trusts too much, feels too much. It all started on April 18, 2019. Stray Kids subunit 3 Racha, Bang Chan, Changbin, and Han performed their new track, Zone, on M Countdown. Fans noticed Bang Chan's wearing cornrows braids and immediately blew up online, accusing him of cultural appropriation. Many demanded explanations and apologies. As tensions rose, some fans stated that the issue has been addressed to him during their fan sign, and he will talk about it on his next V Live. A few days later, during the V Live with member IN, fans bombarded the comments, demanding that Chan apologize. The comments quickly escalated, death threats appeared, and some even crossed the line by wishing harm on him, referencing tragic past events like Suli's death. Hashtags like Racha and OT8 began trending, trying to erase him from the group. An old video resurfaced on August 3rd, 2021, where Bang Chan danced to Childish Gambino's This Is America. In the end, he mimicked the infamous Jim Crow pose, a racist symbol rooted in 19th century blackface minstrel shows. Naturally, this sparked outrage. Bang Chan quickly took to Bubble to issue a heartfelt apology. He said, "Even if my intentions meant no harm, it doesn't matter at all because there are people out there who were very hurt by my decisions. I should have thought it out more thoroughly and clearly before initiating those actions. Once again, I am very sorry and would like to ask for forgiveness to those who have been offended." Social media erupted in debates, with some defending him, pointing out that as someone who grew up in Australia, he may not have fully understood the pose's historical weight. This wasn't the only example of misunderstandings around Bang Chan's actions. Back in 2017, in a 3 Racha song, he used the word ninjas in a line that some said he used it as the N-word. The line came from a 3 Racha song, where the real ninjas fat, fake ninjas fans gonna multiply. In many other songs, he referred to the fans as ninjas. In his other song, he clarified, "I said ninjas fam. I think you misheard, because I represent and I show respect to all people and the whole world." Bang Chan's weekly Chan's Room broadcasts used to be a place where he chatted openly with fans. But with such direct access came heavy parasocial expectations. Fans felt deeply connected and sometimes too entitled. In July 2020, during a V Live session, a fan asked for advice on dealing with period pain. Bang Chan responded thoughtfully, offering general comfort tips. For those people who are on that day, it's always good to keep your stomach warm, have some sweets and some chocolate, watch a movie, and I heard that helps with the pain going away. His response was notably gender neutral and empathetic, which many fans appreciated. However, some netizens criticized him, labeling his comments as inappropriate or cringy, questioning why a male idol would address such a topic. This backlash highlighted the challenges idols face when engaging authentically with their audience. The stress from such incidents accumulated, and Bang Chan eventually showed visible signs of strain, including experiencing a nosebleed during a live session. On May 14, 2023, during a live broadcast, Bang Chan made a comment about junior idols not returning his greetings at the Music Bank in Paris event. He said, "I don't know, I might sound like a boomer, but I feel like it's come to the point where greeting someone is not considered basic manners anymore." I was a little taken aback. Fans immediately started speculating about which idols he meant. The discussion quickly turned toxic, dragging other artists into the controversy. By May 17, Chan posted an official apology on Instagram, clarifying, "It was not my intention to specify any artist. I apologize deeply to anyone hurt by my careless words. I will be more cautious going forward." After this controversy, JYP Ent decided to end Bang Chan's live sessions to protect both his mental health and the group's reputation, because even one misunderstood moment could have catastrophic consequences. On April 6, 2025, Bang Chan called Brazil another home on Bubble, intending to express love and connection after their concert in São Paulo as part of their Dominate World Tour. But some fans misinterpreted it as second home, calling it favoritism. What followed was intense fan division and online arguments. Chan took to private messages to plead for peace. "I said this was like another home. I really wish stays wouldn't fight among themselves. At this point, whatever comes out of my mouth just becomes problematic. I don't even want to say anything anymore. I'm scared to say anything now. Why is this happening on such a good day?" His frustration and hurt were clear. Despite this, he didn't blame the fandom and said stays didn't do anything wrong. Stays aren't the ones that are in the wrong. "I will try my best and will work really hard. I'll do better." Bang Chan has openly talked about his past struggles with depression during his trainee days on the Dayback Show, admitting how deep that pain was when he saw people come and go that he decided not to be friends with anyone anymore. He also suffers from insomnia. Even with back-to-back schedules, Bang Chan rarely sleeps well, if at all. Netizens hold idols to impossible standards, often forgetting these are real people with feelings. And while Bang Chan tries to clarify and take responsibility for his choices, fans sometimes lash out, even targeting the company instead of understanding the creative decisions behind the scenes. This story is more than just Bang Chan's controversies. It's a mirror showing how toxic online hate can be, how quick fans are to judge, speculate, and tear idols down without knowing the full picture.